These pachinko files are chronicling a ginza from the early 60s, maybe even 1964. It does have the Masamura gauge. Notice there are no tulips. It's a single shot. It's in very good condition. We have nice chrome. The cell is very clean. We have Ginza Man down here. And we have the spare winner ball section here, which has a thumb switch to reclaim those winners later. Center of this machine is pretty. Red plastic glass and two lights behind it, which we'll see in a bit. Gold paint is somewhat messily applied, so I'll have to fix that later. We of course have the ever-present ashtray. What I find most interesting is the back of this machine. It's much simpler than our modern ones. This may be an added tray, because I don't think they had plastic trays on this. But we have sort of a stainless looking metal. Looks like a tan bent. Comes down the channel. For our ball holder ball release, instead of a latch that goes to the front, we have this simple L-shaped piece of metal, which if I lift that, the balls come out. The jackpot mechanism is interesting. We have a feed from the top, like the new ones. Under the center cover, you can see the jackpot mechanism is actually quite simple. There is these connecting levers from this, where the prize jackpot actually starts, that comes down and feeds into the jackpot section, and then all over the floor. We do have a leaf switch here, which I've cleaned up, and it does result in the two bulbs lighting. Very pretty from the front. Let me show you that. Here. Has a little bit of bounce too that just flicker, unintentional. You can see this door here flips open and has a little brass door down here that flips open, just gravity fed, because the balls are behind it. And when then this lever lifts up, the door opens and the balls fall out. Like that. To empty the balls in this machine, as mentioned, you lift this lever here. The balls will continue, roll down here, then all the way down out the bottom. You need a long tray if you're going to catch everything in one tray. Repairs that I had to do, besides cleaning the leaf switch, cleaning the trays, I added a 9-volt battery up here, and this half of the fuse holder was missing. I soldered a piece of brass on the front, which is also screwed on here, tied the fuse on with a wire, and now we have working lights. This machine does not come with a empty upper ball tray signal, and I'm considering putting another leaf spring in with the balls so that I can eliminate the pocket here, or the window in the front up here. Hope to illuminate that slot there when the balls are low. Another interesting thing about this machine is this lever here, which I'm not quite sure how it gets moved, but ends up sometimes in a down position that blocks the free ball mechanism. When it's in this up position is when the balls that are coming down the chute will trigger the jackpot mechanism. Let's just see that jackpot mechanism. Here we go. Now that filled, let's see it actually dispense. Also different from the more modern pachinkos is this front piece is set into the frame, and there are two hunks of wood. This one had split off, so I had to glue that back on. The metal bracket was there. I flipped that around. The wood here was broken off. I glued that back. And then up at the top are two adjustable screw and lock-in areas. There's a cover missing here. I believe it used to start here and somehow bend over this. I can see a templating on the rust here and connect down here. and I'll find some suitable plastic to make a cover there. Next, we'll play a few balls. Single shot, we feed it in to here. Shoot. Not hard enough. Let's see what a jackpot looks like. I'm shooting with the pachinko night light on. So it's a little IKEA light I got for $10, and I have clipped up on top. So nice. And I wanted to show the Ginza's jackpot in action. And amazingly, those are the original light bulbs in there. I freshened up the gold paint with another Sakura paint pen. Gold, of course. And I still need to polish the pins on this one, clean the cell a little bit more. But this one's just about there.